4th of July, which is the day that I'm uploading this video, so I figure I'll try and do something themed around that, as you can tell by the fireworks behind me, and then hopefully you can hear the little boom, 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 a little boom, boom, boom of some slight fireworks as well in the background. But today I'm just going to be doing some soft-spoken slash maybe a little whisper every here and there. A whispered slash soft-spoken reading of just some fun facts about the 4th of July, just to tickle your brain a little bit. Hopefully interest you, but at the same time help you to relax on this special day and occasion. So hopefully not too distracting, the sound or the background. But we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So I have a list of different fun facts that I'll just be reading off of. So sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Okay. First little fun tidbit of information. Independence Day was once celebrated on July 5th. The holiday fell on a Sunday in 1779. So Americans celebrated on Monday, the 5th of July. Usually I think every 4th of July is on a Monday, but that one year it happened to be on a Sunday. So they just delayed it a day, because why not? You can always just switch things up a little bit. Next one, interesting. 3, right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 U.S. presidents have died on the 4th of July. James Monroe, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson all died on the Patriotic Day. Adams and Jefferson passed in 1826, and Monroe passed 5 years later, in 1831. So I guess you could say it is a very patriotic day, considering that also 3 former U.S. presidents have passed away on that day. Interesting. I guess, no better time, right? Okay. The 50th star was added to the American flag on July 4th, 1960. It symbolized Hawaii's admission as the U.S.'s 50th state, 50, the 50th state. This one is fun. Americans consume a lot of hot dogs on July 4th, about 150 million to be exact. Yes, you read that right. According to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council. First off, that's amazing that there's a National Hot Dog and Sausage Council. Very, very great things. But according to that council, Los Angeles residents alone consume about 30 million pounds of hot dogs on July 4th. It's safe to say that they are a holiday favorite. Yeah, let me know what y'all are going to be eating for the 4th of July. Personally, you know what? I might do some hot dogs and contribute to that number of 150 million to be exact. That's a lot of hot dogs. So all y'all, do your fair share of eating. Okay. Again, regarding hot dogs, The Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest began over a century ago. According to the company itself, the first unofficial contest took place on July 4th, 1916. The contest, which began with 4 immigrants competing to determine who was the most patriotic, that's cool, ended up becoming one of the most widely known July 4th traditions in America. I did not know that it began with 4 immigrants competing to determine who was the most patriotic. What an American thing to do, to have you compete by seeing who can eat the most to determine who's the most patriotic. That's pretty awesome. Cool. Alright, next one. Despite what you might have thought, only 2 men signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. You can thank John Hancock and Charles Thompson for this one. The rest of the delegates signed within the few weeks that followed. So there were only two dudes that actually signed it on the day of. Great. Next one. There are approximately 16,000 Independence Day fireworks displays that take place each year. America's 4th of July tradition is a bit of a loud one, but iconic nonetheless. According to History.com, the custom dates back to 1777. And I'm sure that it's not just Americans in America that are celebrating. I'm sure there are people all over the world who are shooting up fireworks. That number might even be a bit more than that. This one's crazy. When we look at the cost, Americans spend over $1 billion on fireworks every 4th of July. And they say this fact just blows your mind. Absolutely. That is a absolute metric butt ton of fireworks. Butt ton of money on fireworks, Jesus. Over $1 billion. Hopefully y'all are getting y'all's fair share out there too. Have fun with it, but also stay safe. July 4th was not an official holiday until almost 100 years after the Declaration of Independence was signed. It wasn't common to celebrate this patriotic event for the first few decades of America's independence. When it was established as an official holiday in 1870, it became one of the most popular non-religious celebrations in the United States. And I'm sure people love, lighting up fireworks, hanging out with the family, having your barbecues, doing whatever, just having fun, and just chilling out, doing what you like on that day. Ooh, this one. There were only about 2.5 million people living in the United States in 1776. That number is drastically different from the approximately 332 million people that live here today. 1776, so we're a little over 200 years past that, like 230 something past that. So yeah, we have gone up a lot in our population, and we're just going to keep rising. So, this one's for all you people that don't know how to be safe out there on the 4th of July. Hospitals will receive a surplus of patients on July 4th due to fireworks-related injuries. In 2020, an estimated 15,600 people were hospitalized with injuries related to fireworks. Learning proper firework handling protocol can help prevent these mishaps. Yes, for one thing, where I live, it has been raining extraordinarily hard and a whole bunch recently. So, our ground is very damp, the grass is very damp, and that's actually kind of perfect for lighting fireworks. So y'all, be careful when you light them. Make sure you're in a safe place where nothing around you can catch fire, especially other people's stuff. And make sure you might want to damp the grass for some of the fireworks. You may want to place it a bit like on something above the grass so that when it falls over, the sparks go, they don't hit the ground and light up. Just a couple things like that. Okay. Another little random one. The Liberty Bell hasn't been rung since 1846. Every year on July 4th, children who are descendants of the Declaration signers tap the Liberty Bell 13 times. It's a sentimental tradition to help honor the original 13 colonies. The last time the bell rang was on Washington's birthday in February 1846, when a major crack appeared on the bell. The iconic crack. Yeah. The very iconic Liberty Bell. Hasn't been rang in so long. I wonder if they'll ever attempt to fix it. Probably not. That's a part of history now. Okay, next. Fun fact. George Washington celebrated the 4th of July in 1778, even though he was at war. On July 4th, 1778, George Washington treated U.S. soldiers to a double ration of rum and a cannon salute. A cannon salute, so they'd shoot out the cannon for the soldiers. That's fun. And a double ration of rum. Yes. Time to pig out with the hot dogs and get that beer and whatever alcohol, get it flowing, get it going. Okay, next fact. It was once considered disrespectful to keep your business open on the 4th of July. Before the Civil War, people who kept their businesses open during the holiday were deemed unpatriotic. However, it became more acceptable after the war when store owners started holding patriotic 4th of July sales. Yes, anything for sales. Can't stay completely closed. Somebody's got to be open that day. Okay. Another one. There was only one U.S. president who was born on the 4th of July. So 3 who passed away, and the one who was born was America's 30th president, Calvin Coolidge. Calvin Coolidge. Calvin Coolidge. Calvin Coolidge. America's 30th president, Calvin Coolidge, was born on July 4th, 1872. Interesting. So I guess a lot was gained on that day, and then also it's very patriotic in terms of presidents passing away, and now also a president being born on that day. So thank you, Calvin Coolidge, for helping to balance that out a little bit, I guess. And then last little fun fact that we have is that there are 31 towns in the U.S. that contain the word liberty. Liberty, 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 liberty. The largest town being Liberty, Missouri, with a population of 32,865. That is a lot of liberty. Okay, well, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you all found it relaxing, found the soft-spoken reading relaxing. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see. I have some fun stuff planned, so stick around, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy 4th of July. And again, stay safe. You don't need